dashboard, I will go to the main dashboard of Xero Practice Manager software. It looks a little bit similarly to Xero, but it has green theme rather than blue theme, all right? The reason why I'm starting with Practice Manager, not Xero, is because I want to show you more things at the end and talk more about Xero itself, all right? So the way you log into Xero Practice Manager, you usually log in through Xero. You have a button. I will show you where on your dashboard you have a button here, Practice Manager, and it will take you, okay, I'll log in again, and it will take you to the Practice Manager software. So that's the dashboard. You can configure it in a way you want. It will show you today's job, this week's schedule. I do not have a lot here because I do not frequently use it. The one I'm using most is Jobs Manager. So you go to Jobs and okay, I need to log in again. It logged me out, just a second. And you can see I used my practice management software and it logged me in because my Vault is open at the moment. So I just clicked and the password was remembered and filled in by the software. So that's very handy. You don't need to go back and check what your password was. So in Xero, if you click here, it will take you to your practice manager. So that's what I'm going to do now. And in Practice Manager, let's go straight to your jobs listing. This is the one I use most, and this is the one I would recommend focusing on, okay? So here is the list of the jobs that I have currently set up. So you have the job number, the client, the name of the job. You can set up the templates for any jobs that you like, and it's very useful. Then you just repeat the template and change the details. I wouldn't recommend creating a new job every time. Create handy templates. Unfortunately, we will not have time to go into it today, but I will cover it in my online courses definitely. For now, I just want you to have an idea of what it does and how to use it. So that's the job name. You can set up the priority of the job, which you can change here from this dashboard. So for instance, for now, I have this job set up as urgent. But as soon as the priority changes, for instance, okay, I have more urgent jobs now, so let's leave it at high priority and deal with the others first. You have the status here, it's in progress, but you can change it to on hold. For instance, if my client did not pay me, so I have to put this job on hold. It happened recently. I can change it here. You have a start date and the deadline date, and you can shuffle the jobs according to the deadline or according to the start date, whichever way you want. I prefer to prioritize them by filing deadline, okay? And let's take one example. Let's take this job. This is limited company compliance job, which is, I would say, most robust and most serious one. And that's why I want to show you this one. And just one more word, you will not see all of the jobs that we do here in Practice Manager. In the past, I used to schedule every single job, even our regular monthly payroll, our monthly bookkeeping, every single job. But it quickly grew up to hundreds of jobs, and it became really cumbersome to manage. So I use Practice Manager only for the jobs that we do not do on a regular weekly or monthly basis. We do it less frequently, for instance, once a year, once a quarter, or any ad hoc jobs which are not in our weekly regular schedule, okay? This is my approach, but at the beginning, I would recommend scheduling every job until you get used to your schedule, and then you can decide, okay, I remember that I have to do it every week, so I do not need to put it in the Practice Manager. But at the beginning, do all of them, and then you will decide which ones you want to keep here and manage them from here. So let's have a look at this job as an example. So this is a limited compliance job for one of the clients. And as I said, I have preset this template, defining the particular tasks and subtasks included in the tasks. And when I create a new job, I just pick a template and it's really quick. it puts all these tasks into the jobs, but you can always modify it. You can change the timing that you have assigned to particular tasks, and you can basically change anything after you set it up. This particular job consists of 4 tasks. So in order to do their compliance, we need to do the bookkeeping first because they haven't been with us in year 2021. We are catching up. And this is the job I mentioned to you earlier that we are charging them based on time. So you can tick all the tasks done in here. Once completed, you change to completed. Very handy. Your staff can record their timesheets on the job and you can review them here and issue invoices based on